Hello, this is my allotment. Do you like it? He doesn't. He thinks he looks after it very well. Well, but that Major, he's always criticising and telling me what to do. He calls it good advice and says he's only trying to help. But I calls it interfering. Well, I'm not stupid and I'm not putting up with it anymore.
Oh, Major, do you have something I can use to help plant these seedlings?
Use your dibber.
A what?
Well, your dibber. You do have one, don't you?
Not that I know of.
Ah, planting marigolds, Stephanie.
Yeah, they're to keep the pests away.
Ah, well, that should stop Billy wandering onto your allotment.
Why are you so mean to Billy?
Am I? Well, I don't mean to be. I'm only joking.
Well, it doesn't sound like that sometimes.
Look, to be honest, I have a soft spot for Billy. His auntie's my cousin, and well, I promised her I would watch out for him. You know, he's not much of a gardener, but what he lacks for in knowledge, he makes up for in enthusiasm, and my little bits of advice are only meant to encourage him. In fact, you know, I think he has a real talent for growing roses, so I bought him this new pruning knife.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Ah, Billy! I was just admiring your roses, and I think I have a few suggestions as to how you might improve them.
I'll bet you do.
Oh, yes, and I have something for you too.
Well, I've got a suggestion for you.
Oh, really? What is it?
Keep your nose out my business and stop telling me what to do. If I want your advice, I'll ask for it. So until then, push off, you pompous, jumped up, self-opinionated, egotistical big mouth.
I don't think you should have said that. Well done, Billy.
Well, how was I supposed to know he was going to throw me off my allotment?
Well, maybe telling him you'd rather garden on the dark side of the moon than listen to his advice would have given you a clue.
Oh no, what's my mum going to say?
You know you're going to have to apologise, don't you?
Oh dear.
Arthur, was the Major ever a Boy Scout?
Not to my knowledge. Why do you ask?
Well, I was asking his advice about how to plant these seedlings, and he said something about a dib-dib-dob-dob or something.
Oh, no. You mean a dibber.
Oh, a stick with a point on the end.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, and there was some other advice that I needed. I mean, how do you keep the moisture in the soil so you don't have to keep watering it all the time?
Bark.
What?
No. Put some bark chippings down on the soil. It keeps the moisture in and acts as a mulch.
Mulch?
Mulch.
Are you making these words up?
No.
I was only wanting to know how to keep my bedding plants flower longer.
Deadhead?
Well, that's charming. They don't need to be so insulting.
No. Just pick the dead heads off the plants and it encourages new growth and the flowers will bloom. That's all I meant.
I bet you did.
Come on, Billy, say what we agreed.
I'm very sorry for saying those things. It was hurtful.
For calling me pompous and egotistical?
Yeah, it was wrong of me to point that out.
Billy!
All right. I'm very sorry for what I said. It was really bad.
Oh, well, let's just forget it now, Billy, eh? And listen, it's a fool who thinks he needs no advice, but it's a wise man that listens to others.
Is you calling me a fool? Well, we did make it up in the end. Perhaps I overreacted a little bit. Maybe the Major was only trying to help. Well, are you read in my Bible that if you accept good advice, you'll be honoured for it? Well, the Major gave me a nice new pruning knife to make it up to me. So maybe it is true. Until next time, happy growing.